We are starting out today phenomenally. Oh, man. Woo, doggy. What a day we got for you. What a day we got for you. Yeah, I'm so excited about this fight. Sorry about the really late broadcast. Thanksgiving happened, so we didn't do one Tuesday. To get stuff ready for Thanksgiving. Wednesday, we were able to pump one out. Yesterday was Thanksgiving, so we took the day off. I was thinking about taking the day off, but I watched this fight last night after I got home from all this family stuff for Thanksgiving, and man, oh man, what a freaking fight this was. I'm so excited for this one. This is Vera versus Dominick Cruz. Whew. I'm pumped. I'm so pumped for this fight. I was gonna take the day off, thinking it was like Thanksgiving weekend, but we got in here. We're doing it late. We were up anyway. I took a nap today, so we're kind of wide awake. That being said, please make sure to KO that sub, jab that like button, share with a friend, and comment down below what fight you want me to do next. Break it down. So basically what I do here, if you all are new, what I do is I pick fights that are, controversial, total domination, insane fights, horrible reffing, which I don't know if I want to do that again, but we'll see. And I really want to take your recommendations, so please comment down below what fight you want me to break down. Basically what we do is take a non-biased standpoint, just go strictly off of stats, try to look at it from the judge's eyes. If you have not seen that video, I do a full breakdown of all the rules of MMA. Then I break down the judges as well. So there's a few main biases that we gotta look at. Mainly, you got the champion bias, you got home fielded bias, you got a couple of different biases, right? A couple of different biases that judges use, sort of, which is unfortunate, but also totally understandable. It's hard to take all emotions out of fights, especially if you prefer one over the other. So, I think we're gonna break it down, get into it, and see what happens. So, unfortunately, again, I'm not able to show you the video while I break it down. So, what I'm going to be doing is the best possible I can of calling every strike. There will be times where I pause it, rewind it, and break it down to get those strikes, because there's sometimes where people like Kevin Holland and Stephen Thompson I did last, and there was I think I paused it 2 or 3 times, rewound it, because there's just like flurries, right? Flurries of 8, 10, 12 punches in like 3 seconds, it kicks and stuff. It's just hard to break down. So we are that might happen if I do that. This is a very high intense fight, so it's most likely going to happen. But I want to be able to give you the most broke down punches, kicks, submissions, ground and pounds, all that as possible. Because I know that, like, when watching UFC live, right, if you listen to the commentators, half the time they're not even talking about the fight, or half the time they're not even calling what strikes are made. So those of you that are are working or just want to listen, right? Especially during like PPVs or fight nights, and you're not able to watch it, but if you're able to listen to it, that's what I want to do. Is I want to be able to break it down as best I possibly can, call every strike possible, break it down round by round, and go from there. So that is what I'm going to be doing. I'm currently just kind of doing old fights. I want to, I think next weekend, do a live stream full of the fight night, and then do a full fight breakdown of the last pay-per-view of the year. So we're gonna try and do that. Hopefully it'll work out. If not, I'll get to the fights eventually. So I think that's enough of rambling. Again, if you guys KO that sub, that's gonna help me a lot as far as making this podcast better, making these videos better. You know, hopefully one of these days get some people involved and get these to be able to, you know, put up a little screen. I think I want to put it up like around here somewhere in the bottom of here, just so you can watch the fights while I'm commentating over them. That way, if I mess something up, you know, you'll be able to call me out on it. And yeah, if you want to support the stream, please do. I'd appreciate it. If not, no worries. But make sure, the bare minimum, subscribe and like. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Alright, let's break this down. Let's get into it. Alright, we got my computer's overheating, sorry if that's what you hear. We're gonna break into it. So at the time of the fight, Marlon Vera is number 5 ranked in bantamweight. He has a record of 19-7-1. He's 29 years old at the time of the fight, 5'8", 135.5 with a 70.5 inch reach. Now Dominick Cruz is number 8 in the bantamweight, 24-3. 37 years old, 5'8", 135 and 68 inch in reach. Yeah, Marlon had a 70.5 inch reach. So that being said, let's break this down. Let's get into it. I'm gonna get this going. I just gotta skip ahead a little bit. We gotta break through the introductions and all that fun stuff. I'm thinking about getting out tomorrow. I might do a longer one. I found 2 fights that have or 2 fighters, 2 fights, whatever you want to call it, same thing. The same 2 fighters for 2 fights that both fights were insane. Both fights were ridiculously intense. So I think I'm gonna do a longer stream, break down both of those fights, and see what happens. Let's get into it. Alright, round number 1 is about to begin. Sorry, I just had to pop my ears. 4 seconds in and I already missed the calls. Alright, fight's about to begin. Ooh, head kick. A 1-2-3 by Dominick Cruz, along with that head kick right off the bat. A jab by Cruz. Ooh, head kick by Cruz. A 6-punch combo by Cruz. Cheeto does start slow. He tries to figure out what's going on. Tries to... I mean, he's got a chin on him, so he tries to... Ooh, double jab by Cheeto. Jab by Cruz. Body kick by Cruz. Overhand right by Cruz. Whole crowd's yelling Cheeto. Ooh, huge leg kick by calf kick by Cruz. Jab by Cheeto. Double jab by Cheeto that misses. A body kick by Cheeto. Dominick goes in for the shot, takes him down. Kicks him in the legs while he's on the ground. Cheeto immediately stands right back up. Now they're circling around the cage again. Dominick is very bouncy. Cheeto is kind of not. Body kick by Cruz. Cruz. Calf kick by Cruz. A huge left hand by Cheeto knocks Cruz down. Dominick stands back up and they're circling again. Oblique kick by Cheeto. Double jab by Cheeto that just kind of misses, looking at range. A 4-punch combo by Cruz. Head kick by Cruz. Body shot by Cruz. Couple body shots by Cruz, followed up with a right hand by Cruz. Body kick by Cruz. Oblique kick by Cheeto. Cheeto's touching gloves, trying to find his range. Dominick fakes a takedown, swings with an overhand right and misses. Cheeto gets an oblique kick in. And Cruz goes in with the left and misses again. They are circling around the cage. Ooh, front kick by Cheeto. A 1-2 followed with an uppercut by Cruz. A 1-2 by Cruz. Calf kick by Cruz. Right hand by Cheeto that misses. Front kick to the body by Cheeto. Overhand right by Cruz that misses. A jab by Cheeto. Body kick by Cheeto. Body shot. Body shot by Cruz, followed up with the 1-2, followed with an overhand right, followed up with a body kick by Cruz. They're just kind of dancing. Cruz is very... Ooh. A double jab followed with the right hand by Cheeto, but the right hand misses. Cruz just blitzing forward. The 5 combo. Probably landed about 2 or 3. The takedown by Cruz. You got 40 seconds left in the round. Cheeto is just holding him tight. A little elbow by Cheeto. And Cheeto's on his back. Low right hand by Cruz. Elbow by Cheeto. Left hand by Cruz. Ooh, a huge elbow that misses by Cheeto. Cheeto's got him in an armbar in a triangle. Misses. Up kick that barely misses by Cheeto. Cruz has just kicked him in the leg. Another kick to the leg. Another kick to the leg. Another kick to the leg by Cruz. So, I think by that round, I mean, Cruz probably won that round. He's very, I mean, that's Cheeto's kind of thing, is he's not afraid to lose that first round. He uses that first round to, like, kind of wear his opponent down, right? Doesn't do too much. Walks around, find his range, try to figure out what to do and break it down, understand the fighter. And then round 2 and 3 is when he really goes for it. So let's break down round number 1. Although Dominick Cruz won that round. Alright, so yeah. Marlon Vera, we got 9 out of 33 significant strikes, 11 out of 37 total. Dominick Cruz, 21 out of 61, 29 out of 71 total. 2 takedowns, 49 seconds of control time. So for Cheeto, we got 4 out of 25 to the head, 2 of 4 to the body, 3 of 4 to the leg, at 9 of 30 at distance, 0-1 in the clinch, and 0-2 on the ground. Now Cruz got 12 out of 49 to the head, 1 of 4 to the body, 8 of 8 to the leg, 19 of 59 at distance, 2-2 on the ground. I mean, that was just a very dominant round by Dominick Cruz, but we are going to break this down some more. get into round number 2. Let's get into it. Head kick by Cheeto. Body shot by Cruz. A huge right hand by Cruz. The knee to the body by Cruz. Cheeto follows up with the left hand. Calf kick by Cruz. A jab by Cruz. Cheeto with the right hand that misses. Head kick by Cruz that Cheeto blocks. Inside leg kick by Cruz. Followed up with the right, followed with the left. Kind of circle around. Dominick has a lot of feints. Head kick that misses by Cruz. Dominick kind of has Cheeto reacting a little bit, not too much. Ooh, calf kick by Cruz, followed up with the left, and Cheeto answers with his own right. Sorry, with his own left. Another leg kick by Cruz. A left hand by Cruz. Cheeto answers back with the right. Body kick by Cruz that misses. Body kick by Cruz. Body kick by Cruz that Cheeto's blocks. Ooh. A left hand by Cruz and Cheeto. I gotta break that one down. That was fast. It looked like Superman punch. My bad. A Superman punch by Cheeto. Cruz answers with the left. Cheeto answers back with a Superman. Left hand. And another left hand and a right hand by Cruz. Okay. Oblique kick by Cheeto. Body kick by Cruz. A 1-2 by Dominick. Ooh, a huge body shot by Cruz. A 1-2 by Cruz. Body kick by Cruz. The Cheeto's blocked. A huge left hand by Cruz. A left hand thrown by Cheeto that barely misses. Inside leg kick by Cruz. A 1-2 by Cruz to the body. Another body shot by Cruz. Body kick by Cheeto. Cheeto is hunting him down, got him against the fence. Left hand by Cruz. Oblique kick by Cheeto. There's feinting. Ooh, huge calf kick by Cruz. A 1-2 by Cruz, followed up with an uppercut that misses. A jab by Cruz. A body kick by Cheeto. Cheeto's being very patient. Inside leg kick, followed with 1-2 by Cruz. Front kick by Cheeto that barely misses. When Dominick, ooh, a huge 1-2 by Cheeto that misses. Thought he was swinging there. A leg kick. A 1-2 and a body shot by Cruz. Ooh, a huge left hand by Cruz. Body kick by Cruz, followed up with the left hand, and Cheeto answers back with his own. Huge overhand left by Cruz. Cheeto answers back with the right jab. Couple jabs by Cruz, followed up with the left hand by Cruz. Body shot by Cruz. Head kick by Cruz that Cheeto blocks, followed up with the left hand that Cheeto blocks again. Right hand that misses by Cruz. Dominick comes with the shot, fakes, gets a left hook off on Cheeto. Cheeto answers back with the front kick to the body that misses. Oblique kick by Cheeto. Ooh, a nice jab by Cruz. Ooh, a head kick by Cheeto. Cheeto stares him down. Alright. So, I think Dominick won that round again. You know, he has these blitzes, right? As Cheeto hunts him down to the fence, gets him cornered, Dominick has been able to get like a calf kick in or a low kick in, and then he just blitzes forward with like a 4, 5, 6 punch combo. And then he's not able to, and then Cheeto just does it again. So Dominick's been, you know, found his game plan, landing more, throwing more, and let's break it down. Alright, so Vera, we got 19 out of 52 significant strikes. And 19 out of 52 total strikes. 32 out of 78 significant for Cruz. 32 out of 78 total. With 0 out of 1 takedown attempts completed. And I think it was like a half attempted takedown attempt, but Cheeto was able to stuff it. So we got 9 out of 40 to the head, 6 of 8 to the body, 4 of 4 to the leg, 18 out of 51 at distance, 1 of 1 in the clinch by Cheeto. And Cruz, we have 17 out of 55 to the head, 7 out of 14 to the body, 8 out of 9 to the leg, 31 out of 77 at distance, and 1 of 1 in the clinch. So that's another round that goes to Cruz. See, now round number 1's interesting though, because it kind of could go either way with the knockdown that Cheeto had. But the fact that Cruz had a couple takedowns and was able, I mean, he stood up pretty quick, but let him up. He just showed more domination than just the one hit that Cheeto had. So we're going to break this down, round number 3. We'll get into it. It's about to start. Yep. Bisping just said what I just was talking about. So Bisping said, you know, Cheeto's doing more damage, but Dominick has more volume. He's more active, which the rounds should go to the more active fighter. Usually, unless there's a severe damage done, like a cut, you know, an eye swollen, you know, but Dominick's not wearing anything, so we'll get to round number 3. They're about to touch gloves. Huge left hand by Cruz that misses. Ooh. Inside calf kick followed up with a left hand by Cruz. Ooh, outside leg kick by Cruz. Cruz is on a fury. A left, a right, a right, a left. Another 1-2. Another 1-2. Wow. Front kick by Cruz. Ooh, head kick by Cruz that Cheeto blocks. Ooh, a side kick by Cheeto that misses. Ooh, a head kick by Cheeto that barely misses. Wow. Cruz goes to fake a shot. Another shot. Fakes. You got 1-2 by Cruz. Cheeto answers with the right. Inside leg kick by Cruz. Vera is reacting. Ooh. Outside leg kick by Vera. Vera is reacting to everything that Dominick is feinting. Especially those takedowns. Oh, a huge double jab followed with the right by Cheeto that knocks Cruz down. Cruz is able to stand back up, answers with the left. Cheeto answers with the left. Huge uppercut by Cruz. A 1-2 by Cruz that Cheeto was able to dodge out of the way. Head kick by Cruz that Cheeto blocks. Oblique kick by Cheeto. Cheeto's right hand is nasty. A jab by Cruz. Dominick goes for a shot, fakes it, and Cheeto was able to answer with the right hand. A 1-2 by Cruz. One two by Cruz that misses. Huge calf kick by Cruz. 1, 2, 3 by Cruz. Ooh, a head kick by Cheeto that barely misses. Dominick feints the front kick. Cheeto is reacting majorly. Front kick by Cheeto. A shot by Cruz that Cheeto stuffs. A 1-2 by Cruz. Cheeto follows up with a calf kick. And a left hand that barely misses. Superman punch by Cheeto that misses. Dominick with the 1-2 uppercut that misses. Ooh, a huge jab followed with the 1-2, followed up with a left hand by Cruz. Oblique kick by Cheeto. Left hand by Cheeto that misses. My goodness. Cheeto's hunting him back down now. This is front kick by Cheeto. This is where Cheeto's got to watch out. Because Dominick will blitz forward. He got a 1-2 off. Cruz got a 1-2 off. Left hand by Dominick that misses. Body shot by Dominick. Left, ooh. A right and a left by Dominick. Dominick is just kind of throwing now. Head kick by, ooh. Good jab by Dominick. Dominick is now on the attack, hunting Cheeto down to the defense. A huge left hand by Dominick. Body kick by Cheeto. A left hand by Cruz, and he goes into the shot. Huge elbows in the clinch by Cheeto. Cruz now grabs his wrist so he doesn't get hit by those elbows. Those are nasty elbows. Ooh, a couple more elbows that we're able to get through by Cheeto. Another elbow. Oh, a spinning elbow by Cruz. Body kick by Cruz and the inside leg kick by Cheeto. A left jab by Cruz and a head kick by Cheeto that doesn't really do nothing. Oh, that is the end of round number 3. Whew! This is going to be an interesting one. We got Cheeto 29 out of 49 significant strikes, the same as total strikes. Then we got Dominick Cruz 28 out of 80. Same, and 0 out of 3 takedowns. So that being said, we got 14 out of 39 to the head, 3 of 6 to the body, 4 of 4 to the leg, 17 out of 45 at distance, 4 of 4 in the clinch for Cheeto. We got 21 out of 68 to the head, 2 of 6 to the body, 5 of 6 to the leg, 28 out of 79 at distance, and 0-1 in the clinch. So Dominick was definitely the more active fighter, but with Cheeto being able to stuff those takedowns and getting a knockdown and having more was the more aggressive fighter that round. Dominick wasn't able to blitz as much. He was just kind of swinging wild. He wasn't really getting, landing anything. So that round will go to Cheeto. So it's 2-1 for Cruz right now. I think a lot of people have that. Probably 29-28. for Cruz currently. Body kick by Cruz. Kind of a front kick. Ooh, huge overhands by Cruz. A shot by Dominick that Cheeto stuffs again. Great work by Cheeto. Ooh, right hand by Cruz. Another right hand by Cruz. Cheeto goes for the kick. Dominick catches it and trips him. A 1-2 by Cruz. Calf kick by Cruz. Cheeto answers with the left hand. Yeah, and people are saying 29-28 for Cruz. That's what I would say. Body shot by Cruz. Jab. A 1-2 by Cruz. They're both both are sitting in the center of the ring. None of them are. Oop. Cheeto backs him down to the fence. Oh, a huge left hand by Cheeto that knocks him. Cheeto lets him stand back up. Left hand by Cruz. Ooh, a head kick by Cheeto that misses. A front head kick. A huge left hand that misses by Cheeto. A huge overhand left by Cruz that misses. Wow, these guys are swinging for the fences. Jab by Cheeto. These guys are looking to put their lights out. Jab by Cheeto. Oblique kick by Cheeto, and Cruz hits him with a body shot. Left hand by Cheeto. My heart rate is up right now. Ooh, 1-2 by Cruz. The blitz out of getting cornered against the fence. Another 1-2 by Cruz. Oh, a huge head kick by Cheeto, and Dominick is down. Cheeto follows up with a right and a left. Dominick cannot stand up. His nose is bleeding. Ref calls it, and that is it. Cheeto caught him as Dominick was trying to circle to Cheeto's left. Cheeto got him with the left kick to the face. It looks like he broke his nose. Wow. Oh my goodness. Yep, Dominick's nose is broken. Cheeto faked with the right. Dominick reacted heavily, dipped down, and Cheeto read that perfectly and landed that right on his nose. Wow, what a shot by Cheeto. That was insane. We don't really need to break this down because we know what happened. Cheeto knocked out Cruz. We're going to break it down to see. Even though the round had... How many minutes were left in this round? 2 minutes and 43 seconds. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left in the round. Cheeto had 12 out of 22 significant strikes and total strikes. And Cruz had 11 out of 30 total and significant strikes with 0 out of 1 takedowns completed. Cheeto had 8 to 17 to the head, 2 to 3 to the body, 2 to 2 to the leg, 10 to 20 at distance, and 2 to 2 on the ground. Cruz had 4 of 21 to the head, 6 of 8 to the body, 1 of 1 to the leg, 11 of 30 at distance. So again, Dominick was the more active fighter, so to speak, as far as, throwing. But Cheeto's landing more. And they're heavy too. Man, that was a great fight. I can't wait for the day where I can pop it up right here on this freaking little corner right here, and have you watch this with me, because this is insane. It's so much fun to watch. These fights are crazy to break down. You know, Dominick looked like he was gonna pick Cheeto apart in the first couple of rounds. You know, by being more active, throwing more volume. He did land more consistently in the first 2 rounds also, but Cheeto was able to figure out his range. You know, even though he reacted to Dominick's feints, he wasn't reacting too hard, except for the shots. The shots he did react very hard with, which I think was very beneficial for him because he knew that Cheeto wanted to stay up on the ground. Oh, he wanted to stay up and not end up on the ground. So I think that's why he's reacting so hard for those. But other than that, I mean, it was kind of simple. Nothing too serious as far as the stand-up game and the feints that Cruz was constantly doing. So, what a head kick to finish the fight in round 4 by Cheeto Vera. Unbelievable. Wow. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Again, please hit that subscribe button. Jab that like button. Comment what fight you want me to break down next. Share with a friend. Tell someone you love them. Praise God. And I would see you next time. Peace.